What's up, you guys? SlimXTeamSymmetry here to finally bring you guys an episode of Slim Chat today. I haven't done one in a really long time. I haven't been doing videos that consistently, and today's video is kind of going to cover that. I felt that I finally need to make a video on it. It's a big topic in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! And just like in general. And I'm going to talk about the differences between quitting the game and taking a break, because there was a rumor spread around that I quit the game, and it literally just like made my life like a nightmare last week and like a couple days before. Like literally people were messaging me everywhere saying, you didn't really quit, you didn't really quit, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. I didn't go to my regionals in San Jose. I was gone. I had other things to do. And a lot of people were saying that the regional people were spreading the rumor that I had quit, that I had stopped playing the game, and that I'd seldomly upload a video if I felt like it, and that it wasn't, you know, the same Slim that everyone remembered. And I mean, just to clarify things, I didn't quit the game, guys. Like, nowhere near. I did, however, take a break. And I took a break because I sold my dragons. I didn't feel like playing dragons anymore. I had Evil Swarm. I knew Evil Swarm could beat dragons. If they blaster popped my Ophion, I mean, I probably lost. And I mean, it got to the point where I was making Iron Wall in my deck. Like, I literally had all the outs for dragons, and then having to figure out how to combat the other decks. But I also looked at the time period I was in, and it was like, I'm not going to be going to any more events probably until the new ban list. I wasn't able to make any of the ARG circuit series, unfortunately. I just had a lot more things going on. I'm trying to finish up school. I'm trying to get a job. I'm trying to get a regular job while I'm in school. I just have a lot of things going on, like in my personal life, and I felt that the game, as important as it was to me, I needed to take a break from it. I needed to, you know, find out, you know, I had to go and do more important things with my life, and I didn't want people to think that I quit. Like, I never had said I was going to quit. I talked about a lot of things pretty frequently on Facebook. I never ever posted anything that said I quit the game and wasn't playing anymore. I never really sold anything, and it was basically just a rumor that got kind of taken out of hand. And I mean, the reason behind it was kind of funny. So I found out that the person that did it because they kind of saw me as a traitor for ever picking up dragon rulers and saying that I should have been more innovative, that some YuGi-Tuber I should be innovative. And I was like, I make videos. I don't see what that has to do with me being super innovative, but you know, I guess they kind of had a point. But I mean, let's face it, we're in a format where dragons are just going to reign supreme, and like, you may have the most anti-meta deck to beat them, but eventually sometimes you're just not going to draw those hands, and they're just going to draw the Nutso combo, and I mean, you're going to lose. So to me, that was one of the reasons why I wanted to take a break. I didn't feel like playing Dragon Mirror anymore. Played in YCS San Mateo, made it all the way to round 8. Lost to Fossil Dyna Iron Wall, Fossil Dyna Iron Wall, and it was literally just, it was depressing. I mean, there's nothing else I could do, and I couldn't get past it. There was just too many cards to get past, and it was just like, you know, kind of done playing dragons. I really don't want to play the mirror match. I don't want to have to go in and fear Iron Wall, and you know, that's why I picked up Evil Storm, and I was like, alright, I can still beat dragons. But then I looked at the time frame again, and it was like, I'm not going to be able to go to any events, so I was just going to wait for the new format to begin in the new year. Like, literally January 1st, the new format begins, and I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to playing as soon as that format rolls around. But I mean, I am playing right now. I actually do have a deck. In case people are wondering, I do have a deck, and I do still play. I still do deck profiles for you guys. So basically, I'm just going to talk today, like, just for a little bit. I know I did kind of a big intro about the whole thing, but I mean, this for people who wondered, like, Slim didn't quit, you guys. I really didn't. Like, I mean, I'm not a super competitive player to begin with. I don't play as much Yu-Gi-Oh! As probably most people do, but I mean, these days, you know, I got a lot of other priorities that I focus on, so when I do play, I do enjoy it, and I mean, you guys don't have to worry. I will be back in a competitive state of mind, hopefully next format, so we'll see how that rolls out. But the difference between people who quit the game and who just simply take a break. So myself, I'm going to use myself as an example. I took a break from the game. I didn't get rid of any of my cards outside of excess crap I didn't need. I didn't sell everything and make it to where I had nothing to do with Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't log into my YouTube every day, log into Facebook every day and talk about something Yu-Gi-Oh! Related, or comment on something Yu-Gi-Oh! Related, or upload a video, or watch some YouTube videos. Little known fact, I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube videos probably almost every day, like, just to keep my mind fresh, especially if something new comes out. Good old Robbie, my brother Vexy, Cyber Knight, everyone always has new information and stuff that I get to learn about, so that keeps me fresh in the game. So that's one thing, is if I had like completely quit the game, I wouldn't be watching those videos. I wouldn't give two shits about what's going on in YouTube, and I wouldn't care about like new product releases, new cards that were coming out, new archetypes, new decks, etc. But on the other hand, I've been really focusing on them. You guys have seen that I've been uploading Good, Bad, and Yu-Gi-Oh! I brought that series back. It's been coming back with a real just like oomph from kind of like the stale videos I was uploading. I was uploading a lot of deck profiles and just like other stuff that was really kind of irrelevant. It was just basically dragons all day, but I mean, now I can talk about new decks like Ghost Tricks. I was able to talk about Noble Knights. I was able to talk about Boojins. I'm going to talk about Boojins. I'm going to talk about some other decks, and I mean, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to bring these new decks to the light and everyone to see, you know, what's going on in the game right now. So that's the thing, is had I quit, I wouldn't be doing any of that. I wouldn't be taking the time to do the videos. I wouldn't be taking the time to research new decks. I wouldn't be taking the time to like play test and build new decks and you know, prepare for whatever the new format's going to be. So that's how you guys know I didn't quit. So, I mean, that's a big difference, is when you take a break, you focus on things that are really important. You focus on, you know, your life goals, your, you know, your things you have to do, like school, work, family, girlfriend, boyfriend, etc., and you focus on that and you make that your main concern. And you still play Yu-Gi-Oh! You still play Yu-Gi-Oh! I still play Yu-Gi-Oh! During the week, like at school. You could ask my friends, like one of my friends who was there, you know, shout out to Yugioh, he even told a couple people, he's like, Mike didn't quit. I literally played him 2 days ago, and it was like, you know, people were just under this crazy impression that I quit, and it was kind of funny because people were really concerned. So thank you guys for that. You guys don't have to worry. I really have no intentions of quitting. I just think I need to step up my competitive game because it's not really a big focus. But I mean, you know, in time, I'm sure it'll be something I focus on more. But that's what I would say is the difference, is that when you take a break, you put down Yu-Gi-Oh, but you don't completely put it down. You put it as, you know, a side thing that you do, and you don't make it an everyday priority. You make it something that you go to and kind of reward yourself with, and you've done, you know, the other hard work you have to do. So that's how I know I didn't quit. Because I mean, I still have my cards. Like, if I, you know, I still have like a shit ton of crap like everywhere. Like, I wouldn't just quit like out of nowhere and not tell everybody why. So that's one thing. Now to talk about the other half of the spectrum, when you do quit Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, what is that like? That's like, I mean, the best way I can say it is you just kind of give up. You decide that it's not for you. You decide that you've had a good run, and you decide that, you know, I'm going to live my life without the game in it. And the way you do that, I would say, is you probably get rid of most of your cards. You probably sell them on eBay, trade them to people, give them to people, etc. You do away with everything that's Yu-Gi-Oh in your life, outside of like collectible stuff like mats and stuff from when you went to events. But you really do away with it by getting rid of cards so that the temptation isn't there. You get rid of you probably unsubscribe from YouTube channels. You probably, if you have a channel yourself, you probably close the channel, or you probably make one last video saying you're not going to upload anymore. You step away from all that. You don't make it your focus. You unfollow stuff on Facebook that's Yu-Gi-Oh related. You basically just return to your life without Yu-Gi-Oh. And I mean, that's what I feel like the difference is that when you quit, like you ultimately quit, it's when you pretty much get rid of everything and you say goodbye to the game. You don't continue on doing anything related to the game at all, like nothing, like literally nothing. You don't play, you don't watch a show, you don't watch YouTube videos, you don't upload videos, you don't follow stuff on Facebook about Yu-Gi-Oh, you do nothing Yu-Gi-Oh related. That's when you fully quit. And I mean, I guess that's like the only other half of the video that I had to really talk about, but here's the whole bread and butter of this video. No one ever really quits Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's something we've said for a really long time, and it's very true. I don't think I could ever see myself quitting the game fully. You never fully quit. There's something that always pulls you back into playing. People that have been away for years come back, missing the game. They want to play again. They want to see people they haven't seen in a long time. And there's always something that's going to bring people back to the game. And I think it's really amazing that a game has that much, you know, longevity, that people always want to come back. Like the pro players came back. Like a lot of players that haven't played in years came back to the game because they missed it. They wanted to play again. They wanted a chance to prove that they were still good at the game. And I feel that that's something amazing about this game, is that it keeps you, you know, it keeps your attention even when it's stale, even when it's literally all dragons. Like, it still keeps you up there because it's like, you know what, something's going to beat dragons, something's going to topple dragons, and then new format, dragons are gone. Like, everyone's waiting for that, and I feel that that is going to be something really interesting. I feel that January of 2014 is going to be a very interesting year for this game, and I think that as players, you know, our best thing is just, you know, keep up with everything, you know, watch YouTube videos, watch duel news that comes out, follow things on Facebook that could pique your interest Yu-Gi-Oh wise, and really just, you know, enjoy the game, because I didn't quit. I have no intentions of quitting, and a lot of people, I'm sure, can relate to that. And I mean, I'm kind of off my break as well, since I did rebuild a deck, and I am kind of playtesting. I'm thinking of going to Anaheim Regionals. I'm not sure. I do spend a lot of time in LA now, so we'll see what happens. I would like to go, though, and probably play, so we'll see what happens. But I just wanted to let everyone know that, to me, that's the difference between quitting Yu-Gi-Oh! And taking a break from Yu-Gi-Oh! And that I did take a break from Yu-Gi-Oh! But I mean, you guys always pull me back, like even when I'm on break, so I really don't think I'm on break anymore. So I'm pretty sure with the constant upload of videos, you guys know that Slim's back, and I just kind of kept it very nonchalant about it. I feel that there's no point to really boast about it, about being, you know, gone and then coming back, because I mean, you never really leave the game, and I mean, I'm someone who would never really leave the game without giving you guys a reason why, and I mean, I gave you guys no reason, so you guys know I'm still here to stay. So anyways, that's the whole gist of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, leave your comments below, hit Have you ever quit the game? You ever taken a break from the game? You ever had a reason why? Have you ever come back to the game after so many years? You know, do you feel that what would it take for you to fully quit the game? What would it take for you to take a break? You know, just share all that in the comments below. It's always interesting to see what you guys say. You guys have a lot of good feedback for me. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, thumbs it up. Definitely not quitting. Definitely going to keep playing more, and definitely going to keep uploading some videos for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to be on break in like 2 weeks, and I'll be uploading pretty frequently, so get ready for at least 30 to 40 videos of some crazy shenanigans. I don't even know where I'm going to come up with 30 or 40 video ideas, but you know, under this hat are a lot of crazy ideas, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thumbs it up. Slim didn't quit, and I will see you guys in the next video. So that's all I got to say. Thank you for watching.